all set.
Let's go home.
Hi, I'm Kinsey. I live in Kingman, Arizona. I don't have a lot of time as I'm a cheapskate and I can't afford much time. I had to come over to my sister's house just to make this video. You remember these? This is what I use. I can't afford, and I don't see any point in spending money on CDs or what are those things people put in their ears, iPods or iPads. I've got a whole slew of these puppies right here. And you know what? You remember the Beatles and Creedence Clearwater Revival and all that. So this is the way to go if you're thinking about saving money. I don't find any point in it. Garden tools, don't bother going out and buy a new one. I've had this for 18 years, and you know, it doubles as a screwdriver, okay? I also get my wheel wells off of my truck with it, and my gardening shears, as you can see, the rust also acts as a conducive conductor for things I need. Very handy in cleaning my watches out as well. So before you go out and do all that, now the reason I decided to live a cheapskate life is because I couldn't get by with things I was doing. I needed more, the bills started coming in, and you know, it's like I said, you grow up and a bag of rice. Why go out and buy an expensive dinner? I get by on sometimes 5 almonds a day. Okay, Buddha does that as for a matter of fact. But like I said, what you want to do is try to keep your bills down to a minimum. Go out and get a couple of car batteries. And this here, this is very good for what you need around the house. Okay, look. I've been doing this for probably 35 years, since I was 15 years old, and I can tell you right now, I don't miss a thing. I get the things I need, not the things I want. And if you're smart, you'll go out and do the same thing too. Go to thrift stores. I got myself a $500 suit for $10, okay? And I don't see any problem with that. Like I said,
Use your Vivas.
my Vivas. Now, that's another thing. My Viva paper towels, you can see this. I've had this for a week. Why buy other ones? A roll lasts me, probably a month or more. And like I said earlier, I sometimes go to the gas stations and I get my toilet paper and my light bulbs from there. You know, it's bad, it's wrong, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't see any problem with it. Don't get caught, alright? So that's all I have. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time, I don't have a lot of money because I'm a cheapskate and I can't afford things. So if you're smart, you'll go out and do the same thing. You know, I'm going to have a CD on in about 6 months. Of course, I'm going to hit up some executives somewhere and try to flim-flam them and see if I can get funding for it. You know, it'd be like a little short indie video. And but once again, go ahead and go out and try that, and I guarantee you're going to live a lot better life. Got this to see.